Hey guys, so I'm here and I'm going to react to this mythic banner reveal. I am a little late because I was at a party, so I was spoiled, but I'll just give you guys my thoughts on this and as we go through the video. Alright, Arval, this was pretty predictable.
It is strange for me to take
Infantry
form in this way.
tome, colorless, anima mythic who gives res to anima blessed allies.
Reclaim what is ours.
That's a nice voice line. Alright, so who else is coming on this banner? Leaf, we knew this. We knew this. Mira, we knew this. Primaria, we knew this. Oter, yeah. Yep. Tree. Elamine, yep. Petizia, oh, okay, yeah. Zane. Est. Asper. Okay. Yeah, so we can go ahead and look at their skills. So, Rite of Souls, Might 14, Range 2. Accelerate Special Trigger, cooldown count -1. At start of turn, inflicts guard on foes within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit with res less than unit's res. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants all stats +5 to unit during combat, deals damage equals to 20% of unit's res, including when dealing damage with a special triggered before combat, and foe cannot make a follow-up attack. So that's pretty strong. Guard is going to be really annoying, and I feel like a lot of people are underrating this effect, because 3 rows or 3 columns is a pretty large space, especially in ether raids, which is where this unit is, probably going to work best. They'll probably be better in ether raids than in summoner duels. But yeah, granting guard is going to be really tricky for the galeforce teams and the save balls, because the save units aren't going to recharge their special. Like it's usually, Aegis, Hardy Fighter, or Pavis, Hardy Fighter, Sacred Cow, Scoochin, Ice Mirror, like all that stuff, it's not going to get recharged. So they will be dying more easily, which is definitely going to be helpful. I assume they're going to have a lot of res, so that's going to help against Elamine, and the fact that Arval also gives res to nearby allies will further strengthen or re-strengthen Catria balls in Anima season, because you will be able to probably res stack her a bit better. But yeah, let's look at duality. So grants attack res +9, grants weapon triangle advantage against, and inflicts weapon triangle disadvantage on red, blue, and green foes during combat. So that means Arval has weapon triangle advantage against everyone that's not colorless, and everyone that's not colorless has weapon triangle disadvantage against Arval. Duality also neutralizes effects that boost values along with weapon triangle advantage, or reduce values along with weapon triangle disadvantage. So it disables triangle adept on unit and the foe. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack during combat. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty strong. Arval will definitely be strong as a combat unit. Attack res +9 is kind of crazy. Like, that's not something to be overlooked. Yeah, this sounds really good. Arval's gonna hit really hard, and I think their survivability will not be bad either because they're probably going to have a ton of res. So yeah, and then we get attack res oath 4, which is just attack speed oath 4, but res instead of speed. So you get attack res plus 6 at start of turn if you're within 2 spaces of an ally, and you get the warping effect. Unit can move to a space adjacent to any allies within 2 spaces. And if unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack res plus 3 to unit during combat. All right. Yeah, so overall, Arval looks very strong. They're definitely going to be the best Animo Mythic, maybe tied with Mira. I feel like Mira can make... Yeah, Mira is definitely a really good Mythic because she makes like your slots more free being a Mythic dancer. But Arval, like, if you use Arval and Mira on defense, you can get, plus 10 res to your Catria or like your Sigurd or anything during Anima season, which is going to be extremely helpful because Elamine is very annoying. But yeah, I think this unit is very anti-meta with the guard because the current meta is really just spamming specials, trying to get, the galeforce, the Aegis, Hardy Fighter, that stuff. So it'll definitely be harder to take down your entire team if the opponent's team is, filled with guard. But yeah, let's take a look at the animation again because I didn't really pay too much attention. Oops. Okay. Here we go.
Reclaim what is ours.
Pretty cool. It's a little basic. Like Arval's pose themselves to be a little basic, but
reclaim what is
the
ours.
voice lines are nice, and I like the animation of the magic. Let's see. So, what color do I recommend? Okay, obviously, no, hands down, like colorless is just there's like 3 of the best units in the game. Asker's insane, Elamine's insane, and Arval's really strong too. Okay, maybe not the best in the game, but very strong units, very valuable. 2, offense mythics is important for scoring, so definitely if you're going to pull on this, at least do colorless. Green is also pretty good. If you don't have an Animo mythic, you can get Oter, and Eitri is going to benefit from merges for Arena, and Letitia is a pretty good unit too. Red, I guess getting Plumeria merges is always nice. Leaf and Mira, mostly if you just don't have them. I suggest going for Mira because she is probably the best Anima mythic, tied with Arval. And then blue, you have Crom, Valentian Est, and Sane. All of these units are just like, they're good, but they're nothing like meta. So definitely blue is the worst. Then green, then red, then colorless. I think Leaf will be getting a remix soon, so maybe I'm wrong about that. I think I might be wrong. But yeah, definitely go for colorless. Like they're crazy. But yeah, other than that, the art is great. Seems like a super strong unit. I really don't have anything else to say. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you later with some ether raids. Sorry this is going up a bit late. But make sure please to like, comment, subscribe, all the things. And have a good day.